Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Off Campus. In this video, we are going to see some important problems that is previously asked questions in competitive exams. We'll see under in determinants and matrices. Okay. Before going into the video, kindly subscribe our channel Off Campus. We have posted many videos under engineering mathematics and electronics and communication engineering as well. So if you haven't seen those videos, kindly check with the playlist. Okay, we'll start the video. First question: the number of independent elements in a symmetric square matrix of order n is the number of independent elements in a symmetric square matrix of order n is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. Then a square matrix is said to be singular if a square matrix A is said to be singular matrix if the determinant of that matrix equal to 0. So, when it is said to be a singular matrix, the determinant A equal to 0. Okay, this is one of the properties of the matrix. Okay, modulus of A equal to 0, determinant A equal to 0. Then only the square matrix A is said to be a singular matrix. Then question number 3, find the characteristic equation of the given matrix. We are going to find out the characteristic equation for the given matrix. We have two methods. One is a standard method. We know that Cayley-Hamilton, using Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Other one is a simple shortcut to find out. We will see the two methods one by one. First, method 1. Method 1. So, how can we find the characteristic equation by using Cayley-Hamilton theorem? That is nothing but standard procedure to find out the characteristic equation. So, in short, I am writing characteristic equation. So, what is the formula? A minus modulus A minus lambda I equal to 0. So, this is the formula to find out the characteristic equation for the given matrix. What is A? What A is nothing but the given matrix, lambda then lambda into I. I is a unity matrix. If it is a 2 cross 2 matrix, then I should be a 2 cross 2 matrix also. So, what is A? We'll write down the A first. We'll find out A and lambda I, then subtract these two, then find out the determinant. We can find out the characteristic equation. So, this is A. A equal to given matrix 1, 2, 0, 2. So, I for 2 cross 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. So, lambda into I. What is lambda into I? Multiply by lambda, so we will get lambda 0, 0, lambda. Then what is the next position? A minus lambda I. A minus lambda I is nothing but this one. 1, 2, 0, 2 minus lambda 0, 0, lambda. What we will get? 1 minus lambda, 2, 0 minus lambda will get minus lambda, then 0 minus lambda is now 0, then 1 minus lambda here, 2 minus 0, 2, 0 minus 0, 0 here, 2 minus lambda. So, this is, then we need to find out the determinant for the this A minus lambda I, modulus A minus lambda I, that should be equal to 0. So, we will see determinant of this one. So, 1 minus lambda, 2, 0, 2 minus lambda, right. So, we should equate these to 0. So, just cross multiply these two. 1 minus lambda into 2 minus lambda, here 0 minus 0 equal to 0. So, simply equal to 0. Then multiply inside 2, 1, 2 minus lambda, then minus 2 lambda plus lambda square. So, what we will get? Actually, lambda square minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0. So, this is the characteristic equation using the method 1, that is standard procedure. So, lambda square minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0 is this one. Option 1 is the right option. We will see another method. We have one more method, shortcut to find out the this one. See, this is A matrix. the given matrix is A, write down 1 2 0 2. So this is 2 cross 2 matrix, so we will have two roots. So for any matrix having 2 cross 2 matrix, for any matrix, so what should we do? Lambda squared minus, this is the procedure, lambda squared minus lambda into sum of diagonal elements plus determinant A equal to 0. So this is the procedure. So what is that? For 2 cross 2 matrix we have two roots now, so lambda square sign should be alternative, plus minus plus, okay, plus lambda square minus lambda into sum of diagonal elements of the given matrix A, then determinant of the given matrix equal to 0. So lambda square, will just follow this shortcut, lambda squared then minus lambda into what is sum of diagonal elements, 1 plus 2 3, okay, and then we need to find out determinant A. So finding out determinant A, what we will get? 2 minus 0 2 only, so 2. So what is that equal to 0? So lambda squared minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0. So see, by using method 1 and method 2 we will get the same result. So answer is lambda squared minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0. So this is the two methods to find out the characteristics of the given matrix. Then question number 4, a square matrix A equal to Aij is Hermitian matrix if Hermitian, this is also the properties of a matrix. So Aij equal to Aj bar, nothing but complex conjugate, okay. So this one Aij equal to Aj whole bar. A matrix Aij means what is the Hermitian matrix? Nothing but Aj the whole bar. Bar represents the complex conjugate of the given element. Then question number 5, every diagonal element of a skew Hermitian matrix is, so this is also based on the properties of matrix, guys. We should be very aware of, we should be very thorough of all properties of matrix, okay. Maximum questions asked in the matrix depends on the properties, based on the properties only many questions have been asked, so, okay. Every diagonal elements of a skew Hermitian matrix is, so what is the diagonal element of a skew Hermitian matrix? For the diagonal element of a skew Hermitian matrix is 0 or purely imaginary, either 0 or purely imaginary. Then 6, a square matrix A is nilpotent of order n if when it is said to be a nilpotent of order n. If it is a power n equal to 0, then it is called as nilpotent of order n. Then question number 7, the number or with the following properties. What is the properties? We have to given two properties, we will read one by one. Property 1, there is at least one minor of order R of A which does not vanish. There is at least one minor of order A which does not vanish. We will see any 3 cross 3 matrix. Consider any 3 cross 3 we can consider any n cross n any matrix, any order of matrix. Just in this here we can consider any 3 cross 3 matrix. See 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, okay. So this is a matrix A, 3 cross 3 matrix, okay. So what is given? There is at least one minor of order R of A, it is A which does not vanish, which does not, minor means this 1 2 3 1 2 4 5 or 2 5 3 6 or 4 5 7 8 or 5 6 8 9, okay, like that. Or minor of 1, what is minor of 1? This one 5 6 8 9. Minor of 2, this one 1 3 7 9. So it should not vanish. Which does not vanish means it should it should have any constant value. It should not be 0. So for that, what is the 1 minor of 1? Take minor of 1. 5, 6, 8, 9. 9 5s are 45 minus 6, 8, 48. What we will get? We will get minus 3. So it is not equal to 0. Does not vanish means it should not be equal to 0. It should not vanish. It should have any constant value. So at least one minor of order or of A matrix which does not vanish. Okay. This is the explanation for this sentence or this statement. Then what is the next one? Every minor of order or plus 1 of A vanishes. So every minor of order or plus 1. So it is the order or means it is 2 cross 2. So 2 cross 2. At least one minor of 2 cross 2 should not be equal to 0. At least one minor should not be equal to 0. Then every minor of order r plus 1. R plus 1 is nothing but here r equal to 2. R plus 1 is nothing but the whole matrix 3 cross 3 matrix. This should be 0 of A vanishes, which means matrix A equal to 0. Determinant A equal to 0, nothing but r plus 1 means 2 plus 1 3. 3 minor of order r plus 1 should vanish, which means then what is that or is called? Or means nothing but rank of A, order of A, cofactor of A, nilpotent of A. This property relates to rank of A. So this or represents the rank of A. This property is nothing but a rank of the matrix property. So what is the properties of rank of A? It is very important. There is at least one minor of order or. If it is a rank is or, consider for example if it is rank is or means or equal to 2 means, for example if the rank of the given matrix is 2 means what is the property should be? Rank 2 means so that 2 cross any one minor, at least one minor should not be vanished, should not be equal to 0. Okay, this one or this one, this one, this one, at least one minor should not be equal to 0. So it should not be equal to 0. So it is rank 2. Then what is the another one property of rank of matrix? Every minor of order, if rank is 2 means then r plus 1. So 2 plus 1, 3 cross 3. This should be equal to 0. 3 cross 3, determinant of A should be equal to 0. Then only the given matrix, rank of the matrix is 2. So this property is very important. This is for rank of matrix property. Okay. Then if A is m cross n matrix, okay, which of the following is true? Rank of A less than or equal to minimum of m comma n, rank of A greater than minimum of m comma n, rank of A equal to m plus n, rank of A equal to m minus n. This is also based on the properties of rank of matrix. If it is A is a m cross n matrix, A is a m cross n matrix, which of the following is true? Rank of A should be less than or equal to minimum of m comma n. Minimum of m comma n means, so if minimum of, if it is row is 3 and column is 2 means what, which one is minimum? 2. So rank of A may be less than or equal to 2. It can be 2 or less than 2. Okay. This is the explanation. So on the rank of A should be less than or equal to minimum of m comma n. Then 9. If A is a non-singular matrix of order n, then rank of A. So what is actually a singular matrix? All are based on the properties of the matrix. As I told earlier, we should be thorough of all properties of matrix, then only we can solve this type of problem. So what is actually a singular matrix? Singular matrix means mod A should be equal to 0, determinant of A equal to 0. If determinant of A of a given matrix is 0, then only that matrix is called as singular matrix. Then what is non-singular matrix? So determinant of A should not be equal to 0. So if it is not equal to 0, what is given in the question? The rank of A. So it is not equal to 0. So take, it is a n cross n matrix, order n given. So order is n, matrix order. If we can have an example of some 3 cross 3 matrix. So some 3 cross 3 matrix 1 1 1 2 4 5 7 9 8 like this. Okay, this is a 3 cross 3 matrix. If it is not, the determinant is not equal to 0, so it should not vanish. At least one minor, previously we have seen now, at least minor of order A does not vanish. So it is not equal to 0. So it is not equal to 0 means what is the rank? Rank is obviously 3. Okay, it should not vanish means the rank of the matrix is that order n. So if it is n order n, that matrix also non-singular matrix. Non-singular means modulus A is not equal to 0 for n cross n matrix. Then what is the rank? Rank is nothing but n only. Okay, so option 1 n is the right option. Then question number 10, find the rank of A, the given matrix. We are going to find out the rank of the given matrix. I am writing here. So A, what is the matrix? True, minus 1 1 1 0 2. So how can we find out the rank of the matrix? So from this property itself we can find out. So it is a 3 cross 2 matrix. So 2 cross 3, m cross n. Number of rows 2, number of columns 3. Okay, so what is the property given in the previous problem? There is at least one minor of order R which does not vanish. We will check for that. Any minor we can check. We will take this 2 cross 2 matrix. Take that one and check for the determinant. What we will get? 0, minus 1 plus 1. So equal to 1. So that is not equal to 0, which does not vanish means what is the rank? Which does not vanish. So the rank is nothing but this is 2 cross 2 matrix. So the rank equal to obviously 2. Okay, it should not be, if it is not equal to 0, then the rank is 2 itself. So at least any one minor should not be equal to 0. So for this question 10, option 2, rank is nothing but 2 only. Then question number 11, find K so that the rank of the matrix is 2. The given matrix rank is 2. So what is the, how can we find out the K? We will see. What is given? We need to find out the value K. The given matrix A, say it is a matrix 2 1 minus 1 1 4 2 3 5 K, right? So what is actually told? Rank is nothing but 2. Rank is 2 means that 2 cross 2 does not vanishes. Okay, 2 cross 2 does not vanishes. So what is the next point here? See, if it is rank 2 means order R plus 1 of A vanishes. R plus 1. So rank is 2. 2 plus 1 vanishes. 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3. So 3 cross 3 matrix equal to 0 vanishes, which means we are going to find out determinant that should equal to 0, 2 1 minus 1 1 4 2 3 5 K equal to 0. So from this find out the determinant and equal to 0, we can find the K value. This is 1. We will see. So the what is given? Find K so that the rank of the matrix, given matrix is 2. So rank is 2 means what does it mean? r plus 1 vanishes. R plus 1 vanishes means 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 3 matrix. Determinant of that matrix equal to 0. From that question itself we can get this one. Then expand this. True. In general 4k minus 10 minus 1 k minus 6 minus 1 5 minus 12 equal to 0. Okay, 8k minus 20 minus k plus 6 minus this one. 5 minus 12, what is that? Minus 7, here plus 7. So this one 8k, 7k, 13, 8k minus 7, k 7k, 13 minus 20 minus 7, right? 20 minus 20 plus 13 minus 7. So 7k equal to 7. So obviously k equal to 1. Okay, the k value is nothing but 1. So option 4, 1 is the right answer for this problem. So question number 12, the rank of I4. So 4 cross 4 matrix is given. This is nothing but a unity matrix. What is the rank of IN? Matrix IN is nothing but n only. Then rank of I4 is nothing but 4. Very simple. So rank of, this is 4 cross 4 matrix. So order is 4. So rank of I4 is nothing but 4. Option 3, 4 is the right option. Then 3 points x or y are equal to 1, 2, 3 are collinear if and only if the rank of the matrix is. So we should find out the rank of the matrix. When if it is collinear means we should find out the rank of the matrix. So if given 3 points is nothing but x1 y1, x2 y2, these 3 and x3 y3. These three are nothing but the vertices of the triangle. So when the triangle is collinear means what does it mean? If it is collinear means area equal to 0. Then half area is nothing but determinant of this. So half area equal to 0. Which when is collinear means the area of the triangle equal to 0. So x1 y1 1, x2 x3 y2 y3 1 1 1 equal to 0. So half should not be equal to 0. Obviously this determinant value equal to 0. If it is collinear means the area should be equal to 0. That is nothing but area equal to half into this determinant matrix equal to 0. Half is a constant value, that should be not equal to 0. Then obviously this matrix is equal to 0. So what is given? If this is a 3 cross 3 matrix. So 3 cross 3, the determinant of order 3 equal to 0 means rank should not be 3. Rank should be less than 3. Okay, rank because anyone, it should not vanish, right? For 3 cross 3 it should not vanish. It may be the rank of the matrix less than 3, not 3. Rank is obviously less than number 3. So this is the answer, less than 3. Rank of the matrix is actually less than 3, not greater than 3 or 3 squared or 3. It should not be 3 or greater than 3, it is less than 3. Then rank of a matrix, all elements, this is 5 cross 5 matrix. So all elements are equal to 1 means then the rank of the matrix is actually 1. So option 4, 1 is the right option. We will see question number 15. So find the rank of the matrix A. This session is basically based on the rank of the matrix and just some few properties of the matrix. Okay, so find the rank of the matrix, the given matrix A. What is 1, 2, 2, 4? How can we find out the rank of the matrix? First find out, this is 2 cross 2 matrix. So find out the determinant A. What we can get? 4 minus 4 equal to 0. It should equal to 0 means rank should not be equal to 2. It should be less than 2. So rank of A less than 2 only. Okay. So less than 2 is nothing but 1 only. So rank of the matrix is 1. For this matrix, rank should not vanish. Determinant should not vanish. If it is vanish means if it is equal to 0, then the matrix should be less than 2 only. Okay. From higher order we can go. From the higher order to lower order we can check for the rank of the matrix. Okay. Then question 6. If R is the rank of the M cross N matrix A, then the number of linearly independent solutions of AX equal to 0 is. If R is the rank of the M cross N matrix A, then the number of linearly independent solutions of AX equal to 0 is nothing but N minus R, where N is the order and R is the rank of the matrix. Option 1 is the right option. Then find L and M such that this matrix has rank 2. Find L and M. What is the clue here? The matrix of rank of this matrix is nothing but 2. So rank equal to 2. It will be small or capital or whatever. Then this is the given matrix. Say it is A. We'll rewrite here. 1 minus 1 2 4, 2 1 minus 1 3, 7 minus 1 L M. So we are going to find out the L value and M value. What is given? The clue is nothing but rank is of this matrix A equal to 2. So rank of, what is the order of this? 3 cross M cross N matrix, 3 cross 4 matrix. So rank is 2 means obviously 2 cross 2 matrix should not be equal to 0. It should have some constant value, any constant value. So what is the R plus 1 vanishes? Because previously we have seen properties now, we'll show this. So there is at least one minor of order R. Order R means here order 2. So 2 means that should not vanish, which means that should not equal to 0. Then R plus 1 vanishes means 2 plus 1 3 vanishes. Okay, 2 plus 1 3 vanishes. Order 3 matrix is vanishes, which means that rank is 2 means order 3 vanishes. So we can take any 3 cross 3 or this one and that take determinant of that one and then equate that to 0. Then we can find out the L cross L and M value. We can take this 3 cross 3 or this 3 cross 3. Okay, here L and M is here in this. Okay, I am going to take this one and then equate to 0. Determinant of this one, minus 1 2 4, 1 minus 1 3, minus 1 L M. So L and M value is here now. So I am going to take this 3 cross 3 matrix and then equate to 0. Just expand the basic, we know, expand this matrix, minus M minus 3L, then minus 2 into M plus 3, right, M plus 3, then plus 4 into L plus minus 1 equal to 0, then multiply M plus 3L minus 2M minus 6 plus 4L minus 4 equal to 0. Then what we can find? M minus 2M minus M, 3 plus 3L plus 4L 7L minus 10. So this is the equation we can get. We could not solve further. So m and l value, we need to find out m and n value. From this option substitute l and m value, then we'll see which one is equal to 0, that is the value of l and m. So for the first option, l equal to 4, m equal to 18. L equal to 4 and m equal to 18. So m equal to 18 minus 18 plus L equal to 4 means 7 into 4, 28 minus 10. So here see, plus 28 minus 28, these and they equal to 0. So these values satisfy this equation. So you can also check for the rest of the options that should not satisfy this equation. So the answer is L equal to 4 and m equal to 18. Which one is the clue point here? Clue is given as rank 2. So rank is given as 2 means 3 cross 3 matrix is vanishes. We can equate that to 0, then find out one equation. Then we can't, so no need to stop here as it is. So from that options we can put L value and M value randomly from the options. Which one see, which one satisfies this one. In exam point of view, we need to check each and every value, okay, each and every option. For first option you can check, and just like that you can't go, okay, you have to check each and every option. So from this I have already checked these options, these should not satisfy this equation, so this is the correct one. You can check it later, okay. Then 18, if rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, then augmented matrix, this one, then the system of equation AX equal to B are called. If rank of A is not equal to rank of AB means it is inconsistent. Sorry, it is inconsistent. Then 19, the number of linearly independent non-zero solutions of this one. So what is the linearly independent solutions? How can we find out the linearly independent solution? We have seen already previously one formula, we'll see. This one, which n minus r, we have seen somewhere, no, forgot here I think, okay. Number of linearly independent solutions is nothing but how can we find, this is n minus r. Similarly we are going to find out the number of linearly independent solution using that formula n minus r. So I am solving here 19 n minus r, this is the question asked, number of linearly independent solutions. So we can write it as a equation to matrix form, like how I write here 1 2 minus 1, 1 2 minus 1, then 3 3 1 minus 1, 3 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 0. So this is the matrix into x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. So we just change that equation form into the matrix form. So this one, so n minus r. So we are going to check it for, we should know the order of the matrix. Order of the matrix is nothing but n cross n. So what is given here, n cross n means what is, sorry, m cross n. So order n equal to 0, we should find out the rank of the matrix. See, the determinant value equal to 0. So the rank should be not equal to 0, it should be less than 3. Okay, rank should be, or should be less than 3 only, because it is equal to 0, so it vanishes. So rank should be less than 3 only. So we can check any minor 2 cross 2 matrix. We can check this one, 2 minus 1 to minor. So minor of 1, or which one? Minor of this minus 1. Minor of this minus 1 is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Just find out the minor. 1 minus 6. What is that? Minus 5. It is not equal to 0. So, if it is not equal to 0, obviously the rank should be less than 2. Here, less than 3. It is not equal to 0. If it is 0, so in this case it is not equal to 0. The rank is equal to 2. So, it should not be equal to 0. So, if it is also equal to 0, then we check for, then the rank will be 1 only. Okay. So, here it is equal to 0. So, the rank should not be 3. It should be less than 3. Then check any one minor. I will check for minus 1. So, minus 1 cancel this minus 1, 2, 3, 1. So, it is a constant value. It should not vanish. It will not vanish. So, the rank is nothing but 2. So, R value 2, N value 3. How can we find out the number of linearly independent non-zero solutions? So, the formula is nothing but N minus R. So, 3 minus 2 equal to 1. So, number of linearly independent non-zero solutions is nothing but 1. Option 1 is the right option. Okay. Then this is the final question in this session. The system of equations Ax equal to b is consistent, that is possesses a solution if and only if it is consistent means, which means the rank of A equal to rank of B. Rest of the options I am not going to see. What is that? Rank of A equal to 0? No. Rank of AB is not equal to rank of A, it is also wrong. Rank of A equal to rank of B, it is also wrong. The rank of A and rank of A must be same, must be equal. So, then it is called the system is consistent. Previously, what we have seen, rank of A is not equal to rank of B means the system of equation X equal to B is inconsistent. If it is not equal, it is inconsistent. If it is obviously equal, which means what is given, it is consistent means rank of A equal to rank of AB. Option 1 is the right option. Okay. Kindly subscribe our channel Off Campus and then click on the bell icon also, then only you will receive notification as and when we upload videos. Thanks for watching and stay tuned our next upcoming videos.